You lying bastard.
Maybe it's because you entered my country illegally.
Hell no.
You never considered that?
And just me being brown as I entered it illegally.
No, it's not because you're brown. It's because you're a Mexican that entered illegally.
Because I'm brown.
No, it has nothing to do with skin color. Stop being a fucking victim, dude.
Oh man, I'm being a victim.
Yeah, stop being a victim, dude.
Me and my friend, we joke about that all the time. Like if something
He's
like
not joking, dude. He's actually asking you to stop being a victim. It's not a joke.
no, it's like it's like a joke in between me and him. We
No, I promise you it's not a joke. He's literally asking you to stop being a victim.
nah. It's like something fucked up will happen. He'll be
No,
like,
it's not something fucked up. It's something him asking you to stop being a victim.
no, listen. Like something like just like I can't think of an example, but he'll like something will happen to me, and I just tell him about it, and he'll be like, you know what Graham would say, and I'll be like, what? He's like, that's just your victim mentality.
That is just your victim mentality. That is 100% your victim mentality. You're finally
No.
understanding.
Bro, that shit's funny.
It's your victim mentality. You're finally understanding, dude.
I don't have a victim mentality, bro. I just want to work and be good.
You just keep saying that you're Mexican and that the world owes you $10,000 a month and that you're a socialist and the Democrats need to give you all the handouts if you're going to keep voting for them.
I don't vote.
That's because you can't vote. You're a felon.
No, I just don't vote.
No, it's
my
because
vote doesn't
you
count.
can't vote. It's because you're autistic. You don't know how to vote.
Damn, that's kind of
You don't have to
disrespectful to autistic people.
vote now that voter ID is about to pass, so you just gave up anyway.
They're about to make it where you have to wait. Don't you already have to require an ID?
No, not where you live. Not in Mexico. You don't need a voter ID to vote in California.
That's bullshit. That's got to be bullshit.
You can literally just show up and sign your name into a blank piece of paper. Look it up. There's no voter ID. Yeah, look that shit up. But smash that like button, guys. Smash that like button. Why isn't anyone chatting? Where are y'all at? Chat with him. Chat with this man. Where's everybody at?
So it's not required, but you have to show a form of identification to cast your ballot.
That can literally just be a fucking random piece of paper with an address on it. Where is everybody else? Smash that like button. We got 22 people in here. Where the fuck are all my weirdo LGBTQ demon rats at? Where are my weirdo LGBTQ demon rats at? Where are you at?
Okay, so most of these, that's fucking crazy. But that's most of these things that they are for like having like admissible like proof. Like you have to have some sort of like documentation to acquire.
No, you don't need proof to vote. We've already seen that. How do you think Joe Biden won an election against Donald J. Trump? The dumbest president in the fucking world won a fucking election against the smartest president in the world? You expect me to believe that? Do you think that is even remotely feasible? I know you don't believe that, dog.
I mean, my man says that windmills are causing whales to die. So I mean, I don't know.
They
if he's
are. They literally destroy the sediment in the ground, and
that
they
doesn't cause them
waste
to
it
die.
to the ocean. So yeah, they are.
That doesn't cause them to die though.
It does. When it dumps fucking waste into the ocean, whales die.
Windmills don't dump waste, brother.
What the fuck do you think they do with all the shit that gets stuck in their fucking blades? dumps it into the fucking ocean?
What gets stuck in their blades?
I don't know, birds, balloons, any kind of waste and debris floating by.
So you mean stuff that would just get in there anyway?
No, it wouldn't get there anyway. The fucking windmill sucks it up and makes it hit, and it fucking flops to the ocean.
Oh man, I don't know about that one. I don't know if that's causing whales to die of numbers not seen before.
My brother, the MAGA movement is strong. Iran posed no threat, even though they bombed thousands of us.
Why did they do that though? You know, speaking
We're
of
not
that,
going into the Iran debate. Let's go back into the debate of you demanding $7,000 a month.
let's look at how much $7,000 would be a month hourly.
$88,000 a year. And you want to make their minimum? You would want to make their minimum wage $35 to $40 a fucking hour, dude. Their minimum wage would still be $10 a fucking hour. We're just gonna make them work 120 hours a week.
Stupid. So,
It is stupid. I agree.
well, no, forgot to type the fucking dollar sign. That's talking about people making $40 an hour. No, there's no way you can do that. You can't pay people $40 an hour. That's ridiculous.
Yes, you can, dog. Come on. That's the livable wage required in my area. Come on.
No, it's not. You know what the livable wage averagely over across the state of Georgia is?
Go ahead, tell us.
$18 an hour.
So you're advocating for an $18 an hour wage. That's it.
And you know what? The business owners and the people that operate the businesses have the ability to pay that. They just choose not to.
How are they going to pay $1,500 a month for their insurance if the minimum wage is only $18 an hour?
Huh?
How are they going to pay $700 a month for their insurance with an $18 an hour minimum wage? How is that going to be called a livable wage?
Well, I don't know where you will be working at, but the highest I've seen insurance be for a worker is like max like $100 maybe.
Nah, you need you need the very best fucking package. No, what is it called? No fucking no deductible, no high deductibles, no co-pays, nothing.
Well, I mean, if we just had healthcare for all, then I mean, I think that would solve that issue.
Fuck that. We ain't paying them $28 an hour with a 60% fucking tax rate. That's retarded.
I mean, if my healthcare's free and everything like that, then I wouldn't
Look,
mind
in
paying more in
Oregon it's
taxes.
around $300. How the fuck are we gonna make them
What the fuck? There's no way.
That's what they said. I'm telling you, it'd be like $400 or $500 in some areas.
The max it could be is then this is where you also got to take into account, are they talking about a single person, or are they talking about a family plan? That's where you get different things, because if it's a family plan, then that's more expensive.
Well, are you a fucking insurance broker now?
Well, no, that's just fact. I mean, that's just fact.
Nah, for a single fucking person, what's the maximum? Go ahead and tell us the maximum.
The monthly premium averages 164 a month.
What's the maximum?
$497.
Okay, there you go.
But that's an entire family, though. That's an entire family.
There you fucking go. So once again, how is that a fucking livable wage then?
Because if you had healthcare for all, then you wouldn't be paying that.
You're right. You'd just be paying 65% in your taxes. out of your income.
I'm fine with that. If
So
my
your
shit's for
paycheck
free,
would cut in half.
that's fine. If I'm fine with that, if everything is better that way.
You're fine with your paycheck getting cut in half, even though you just said your health care is $100 a month.
But you have to take that away from saying that your healthcare doesn't cost you anything, and then you're just be paying from the whatever
Your
percentage you
check
get
would
back.
just get cut in half.
Okay, then I don't have to take away from all the other stuff that I have to pay for.
Like what?
But you know what?
Like
They
what?
can
How
fucking.
the fuck does anything you just said make any sense?
But you know what? They can spend and spend and spend on bombing other countries. They can spend that all day, every day, though.
So you rather just give 50% of your money away than just pay $100 a month in taxes?
I mean, if that contributes to the betterment of other people, then yeah.
What the fuck? So you rather just give everyone your money since it helps other fucking people?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Okay, where the fuck is my $100 super chat? That's gonna
But
fucking help me.
I'm giving you a decent amount.
$100 super chat? You never give $100 super chat. Where the fuck is my share? You fucking socialist. Share the fucking wealth.
I'd say,
I need
and
my
this is on the low end. I've probably super chatted maybe.
$75 in 12 months.
Wait, what? Can you see the metrics?
$75 in 12 months.
No way.
Yes, yes, you have, dog.
Show me that. Oh, show me that.
You have for sure. You couldn't even buy one fucking you couldn't even get your insurance with that.
Well, I was working at Domino's, bro. I just started my new job, so give me a break.
Okay, I'll give you a break, bro. Drop a $300 super chat. Buy me a new Xbox One, dog. Buy me a new Xbox One. Will you buy me an Xbox One?
You know, if I had the ability to, I
Dog, you
would.
didn't even send me a super chat on my birthday, dog. Where the fuck were you? Where the fuck were you?
I didn't. I told you happy birthday on your birthday though,
Oh, that
or it was
was
like the
you.
day after.
You did. I remember it.
Yeah, it was the day after, I think.
Yeah, it was the day after.
Oh man, but yeah,
I understand exactly who Jesus was. He wasn't an illegal alien immigrant.
but he would be in today's
No, he
standards.
wouldn't.
Yeah, he would be. He would be in today's standards
Why?
because he's Arab.
He's not fucking Arab. The fuck are you talking about? There was no Arabs in Israel until 136 years later, after Jesus' death, when the Syrian Palestine came.
Was he from America though?
Yeah, he was. Jesus
He wasn't from America.
yeah, Jesus was American, and he was friends with Donald Trump.
Apparently, if he was the voter counter in California, he would have won that, right?
So how the fuck does being Arab make Jesus?
Because he's not an American.
How the fuck does that make him an illegal?
Because he ain't American.
He wasn't born in America. He wasn't living in America.
That's right. So he's an illegal immigrant.
So are all people that don't live in America illegal alien immigrants?
Bo, that's right.
No, it doesn't. That's not what the fuck that means. That's
Yeah,
not what the fuck that means.
apparently it does. Because
No, it doesn't.
if they ain't born in America and they touch fucking U.S. soil, they're undocumented immigrant. They're illegal immigrant.
But Jesus didn't touch American soil.
But if he did, then he would be an illegal immigrant.
He didn't. So he's not an illegal immigrant. That is the most retarded argument I think I've ever heard.
But by your standards, he would be if he
No,
came.
Jesus was not in America. The reason libtards that's not even the fucking reason that libtards say Jesus was an illegal alien immigrant. You're not even smart enough to know why the fucking libtards think that Jesus was an illegal alien immigrant. Because you don't know
I
the
mean,
fucking Bibles and you don't even know what other libtards be saying.
well, I mean, I'm not saying that he was. I'm saying that he would be if he in your standards.
No, he wasn't. That's not what the fucking illegal alien immigrant means. Okay, let me actually tell you why some libtards say Jesus was an illegal alien immigrant. Because Jesus was born in Israel, and when Jesus was 4 or 5 years old, he was running from the Pharisees and he escaped into Egypt. But Egypt invited him into Egypt, and Egypt was under the Roman Empire, the same people that controlled Israel at the time. So there you go. That's why Jesus was not an illegal alien immigrant. Because he did not enter another country illegally. He was invited. And also because it was under the same fucking country. That was just like going to another state.
Well, let's just invite them, and then they won't be illegal anymore.
No, we're not going to. Why would we invite a rapist into our home?
Of course, we shouldn't do that. We shouldn't do that.
Into our home. Philistines are not Palestinians. They're not even described in the same way.
I'll ask you this because I don't know if Tom is watching or not.
He's not watching. He's sick of you.
Oh, I know he probably is, bro. That was a long conversation, and that shit was that was crazy. But who started the issues between America and Iran?
We already been talked about this. We're not. He already explained this to you. I ain't here to explain anything he explained to you already. If you didn't learn your history lesson,
No, I'm just curious as
you
what you
didn't
thought.
learn your history lesson, motherfucker. You got
I,
embarrassed by him.
no, I didn't. He got embarrassed because he wouldn't talk anything prior than 1979.
No, that's not what happened. He
I'm just
told you
curious.
already what fucking happened.
Yeah, in 1979, not prior.
No, this guy is not fucking based.
I am. I am very based.
No, you're not.
I'm not high, people. I am drunk.
Victim is not being based.
I am high or drunk, not high.
Playing victim is not based. Playing victim is not fucking based. Do you understand that?
I guess, man.
He's not based on anything. Then make a sandwich for real? What? He told you to make a sandwich?
I don't get that one. No, Trump just took away fucking healthcare for people. That's all.
Yeah, you still have your fucking healthcare, dipshit. The fuck you gambling about?
I ain't got no healthcare, brother.
The fuck you talking about? What do you mean you don't got no healthcare? You just told me it was $100 a month.
No, that was looking at numbers for Oregon when that person said that Oregon's healthcare was $300 a month or some shit like that.
Oregon's healthcare is not $100 a fucking month.
For an individual, it was $164 on average.
For what? Bare minimum coverage that costs a $10,000 deductible?
There's marketplace ACA plans.
Marketplace ACA, so you have to be on disability and welfare to get it.
I mean, I would assume that's through employers.
Also, people that are on welfare.
I mean, they're working.
No, you don't have to be working to go through the healthcare plan or through the what is it called? The ACA.
I mean,
Or
you would
different
have to work.
it's huh?
What? I mean, saying you would have to work to then afford that. You can't just spawn money out of thin air.
No, if you don't make a certain amount of money, you can get the ACA. You can go to the healthcare market.
Yeah, but it still costs money, though.
Well, yeah, if you're unemployed and you have money, you can get it though.
I mean, shit, all the power to those people. They want to have health care and they want to be able to live healthy, then yeah, let them do it.
No, you don't. You know not. You can get free insurance. Free insurance. Yeah, you
That's
have to
what,
be below the poverty line. The maximum you can make is 15,000. Blake
I
knows
mean,
experience of applying for welfare.
why is this even? Hey, man, don't call me out like that.
Dude on the left with no hat isn't too bright.
You're the one who's drink. Dude on the left. I mean, I guess technically, yeah, I would be on the left, but then you would be on the left for me. So
Leave Jesus alone? Hell no. No. Leave kids alone. Hell yeah. Can you stand behind leaving kids alone? And you
of
not
course,
stand for that?
like regardless of party, if they're a pedophile, fucking execute them.
You're the one that literally doesn't leave kids alone.
What are you on about?
You scream that you want to be like Trumpstein, and then you try to do some fucked up shit. You got caught on Chris Hansen's show.
Oh, when was that, man? Because I must have been fucking high as shit when that happened.
You were. That's why you were
When?
kick diddling.
What are you on about?
I'm just fucking with you.
I know, that's just funny.
But what are you on about? That's not livable. Nah, I looked into it before for myself when I was exclusively full-time training. I was my own business owner, so I didn't get healthcare through my employer.
Well, if you own a business, then you're responsible for that.
Yeah, that's why Blake gave up on his business because it wasn't making enough money to pay for his insurance. And he started to get ass AIDS, so. Sorry about your ass AIDS, Blake. I hope it gets better. But it's not funny though because he does have ass AIDS.
No way.
That's what happens when you let another man use your rear end.
Damn, man, that's fucked up.
I know, right?
Oh, so how do
Ukraine
you
is
feel about
terrible.
gig? How
Ukraine
do
is
you feel about
Ukraine is
home?
terrible. Ukraine is terrible. I agree. Ukraine is fucking terrible.
It's not terrible.
It's fucking terrible. We
No,
should
it's
leave
not.
it.
It's not terrible.
It's fucking terrible, dude. Oh,
No,
it's
it's
all
not.
fucking cold and shit, and they speak that fucking weird fucking language.
They don't speak American, do they?
No, they don't speak fucking American. What the fuck? We didn't
I
even
know
imperialize the world.
anybody that don't speak American, they just need to die
I
right on
have
the spot.
Ice on speed dial. Do I need to call him on Graham, or are you okay? You need to call him on him.
You know, it was.
He's been to Ukraine and he got a bunch of women there pregnant. That's why he's not for the bombing of it.
I wish. Then things would have been a lot different for me, probably.
That's unfortunate, man.
Yeah, I know. But it's not terrible. It's a beautiful place and beautiful people.
I got you. All right, they're coming. ICE is coming. They sent the screenshot to ICE and said this man lives in Georgia.
Was that what your little hacking people told you?
Yeah, they said they're sending it to Georgia.
I
So ICE
remember
to your city.
there was one guy
What
in
city
there.
do you live in?
Huh?
What city do you live in?
Athens.
Okay, Athens, Georgia. Take this photo and send it to your
There
local
was
ICE agents.
one guy. He was in the Discord. He was saying like, "Oh man, every message you type, you give us more information." I was like, "Bro, I don't give a fuck."
Send us your address. Can you get your address away here on camera?
I hope y'all are ready to fucking
I'm listening.
to get laid
What's
out.
your address? What's your address?
I'll tell you the address. Hold
He's looking on Google for a fake fucking address. Fuck you.
on.
I said they'll give you 15 minutes.
Oh, that's funny. The first thing I wanted to type was or the first thing I wanted to look up was the actual first thing when I typed it
There
out.
is a city in Georgia called Athens, Blake. Holy fucking geography.
Damn.
This motherfucker be stupid. He has a Kentucky level IQ. No wonder he likes Thomas Massey. He doesn't even know American fucking geography of the country he fucking lives in.
My address is 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Blake, that was the most retarded shit. You don't fucking know that, dude. You don't fucking know that. That's that Kentucky level IQ. Nah, he had that Kentucky level IQ. That's all.
So you're okay with this whole getting back involved in the Middle East?
Why do you keep pivoting? You already talked about this for time, and he defeated you. You lost the debate.
Well, I mean, what did
Are
I
you
pivot
okay with
from?
transgender and kids? Every time you don't vote Republican, you're okay with transgender and kids. Is that correct?
All right, well let's get into that then. Let's get into that.
Are you okay with transgender and kids?
No. If they don't have the ability to comprehend that, then they shouldn't be forced to do anything with it.
Okay, then we agree.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a Ukrainian pickpocket?
I don't know, man. I just have an affinity
The
for
Mexican people, you
soldiers.
feel like they should, you know, be illegally here
What?
because they're Mexican and whatnot?
I mean, technically, we have rights to the land, but if you wanna,
You don't have rights to the land, dog. You sold your land, and you also lost the war. You don't
no, I
got
mean,
rights to the land.
your people kind of like pillaged it from us, but yeah.
No, when you lost the fucking war because y'all were pussies, it is what it is.
I mean, when you fight with a
You
can,
lost the fucking war because you were pussies. We had GOTS. We had guns.
that's what I'm
Fuck,
saying.
we
Like
had
when you
straps. Y'all didn't
bless
have
you.
straps. We had straps. Y'all didn't have straps, so y'all got fucked up.
Exactly, but that doesn't take away from the fact that you pillaged it from us. And I mean, when somebody fights you with a
No,
cannon
y'all tried to
versus,
fight us for it. You lost. Stop being a pussy about it. We didn't pillage anything. If you want to call getting your ass kicked pillage, sure. We pillaged you.
that doesn't make it right, though. We still had rights to the land.
Tell these people to give you a $50 super chat because you're a liberal. Just
Oh,
tell them.
dude, I would love somebody to give me some money. Can I get actual super chats from this or no?
Yeah, you just gotta tell them to drop a $50 super chat.
No way. There's no way.
It
Somebody
goes
prove it
right
to
into
me.
your account. I have to click on your name though.
Don't somebody prove it to me. I don't give a fuck if it's like $2 or whatever. Somebody prove it to me because I don't believe that. I don't think they're
You
going to do
trying
it
to
though.
scroll through shorts? What is this, dog? This is the future. Prove what? That y'all super chats go towards him. Try
Yeah,
dropping a
because
$2 super chat. He's never got one before. So y'all
yeah, I don't
try it.
believe it. I don't believe that.
Y'all try it. Drop a $2 super chat. Try to make it go with him. Oh, see, look, they sent you a gift. Oh no, wait, that was
What?
to me, dog.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I saw it on my screen, but I didn't see it.
What is super chat? Dog, I'm about to walk off screen.
This is some kind of Ukraine. Why are they talking about Ukraine so much?
Because they found out you've been there and now they won't forgive you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wish I could go back. I hope to go back one day.
Why? You can go back when it's a part of Russia, dog.
I mean, because I mean, now a lot of shit's fucking desolate, but I'm saying I would like to go back just to see some of the things I didn't see before.
What the fuck? Did you not see a bunch of pile of rubble or what did you not see?
Well, I mean, there's like certain buildings that I didn't get to see.
Well, they're blown up now. They're gone.
Unfortunately, I know it's sad.
No, Odessa isn't fucking anywhere near the fucking war. Who are you kidding? You should just go there right fucking now, dude. Why don't you have a pair of fucking balls? You scared to get drafted in the war? Dude, they're gonna see
No.
you're Mexican and they're gonna send you back. Do y'all live in the same trailer? Fuck, dude, how'd you know, dog?
Oh my
How the
god,
fuck did
that's
you know?
hilarious. That's fucking hilarious.
Wait, how did you know, dude? Stay on that side of the trailer, man.
I just imagine if like I just walked like right next to you. That'd be
Dude,
hilarious.
look at our backgrounds. We have the same color walls. That means we live in the same trailer.
Yeah.
It's fucked up, dude.
But no, I mean you would think that we as people would learn from something
How
like that. Huh?
how did you know?
But you would think that we as people would learn from something like World War II to not do something like that again, but
What the
can't
fuck
get
are you
over it.
talking about? We can't blow up terrorists because of World War II?
Well, I'm talking about on war in that massive scale. Even the people that are on the opposite side, like the terrorists. I mean, you would think that people would learn from stuff like that. That we need to stop doing shit like that. We need to stop killing each other
Why? Because you said so?
because I mean it's the fucked up thing to do.
How are we gonna stop it when terrorists keep killing us?
I mean that's what I'm saying. Like even if
How
it's
the fuck are
them,
we gonna stop radical Islam? You have a plan for that?
you like I said
We
before.
just let them have child marriage and they'll leave us alone. We just let them kid diddle and the Muslims will leave us alone. Great idea, dude. I never thought about that. Just let the Muslims kid diddle. Just let the Muslims kid diddle. Just like the Democrats do. Just leave them alone.
No, man. I mean
Hey, Edgar, stop being rude.
it's
Is that racist?
no. Because fucking, I'm just saying, like in just the general. But that, if you talking about radical Islam, that's where I go to the point of like what I
All
was saying
Islam is
before.
radical because all of them either believe in kid diddling, lying, or some other fucked up practice.
No, I'm saying that whenever that happened back in like 1953 and before, that quote unquote radical Islam, do you know what that was centered towards and what their like number one enemy was back then?
Infidels.
The actual literal Iranian government that was there. It had nothing to do with us and or like them being hateful towards the United States. It had nothing to do with that. It was not until we went there and did the coup that they started to shift their focus to us because we went in there and fucked shit up.
No diddling. Islam is radical.
And Christianity is also radical too.
Who commits 86% of the global terrorist attacks? What group of people would that be?
I don't know. Let's look it up.
80, yeah, go ahead. 80 something percent of global terror attacks is committed by who? Radical
I feel like I'm gonna get
Muslims.
put on a fucking list looking this shit up.
Arabs. Radical Arabs. Muslims. 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 You understand? Can your brain comprehend it now? Muslims. Say it with me. Muslims.
This is based on recent data. Pakistan is
It
ranked
says
first
Muslims. What
for
are
do.
Pakistanians? They're Muslims. Muslims. America first. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, brother. Not Mexico first. We aren't fucking Mexico first. But we also support Israel because Palestine doesn't exist. We love America. We're America first, but we still support Israel.
Okay, I guess you're right. Yeah, Islam is the leading people of terrorism.
Okay, there we go. Do we have a Christian problem, a Jew problem, or a Muslim problem? According to statistics. Or a white people problem, because the white man is bad. They are faithful to Muhammad, not radical. Gigi, what got into you recently? Did you become a Muslim or something? Why are you yapping about how good Muslims are?
But then I
Stop
guess
trying to troll me.
you could say the same thing for like school shootings, I guess.
Yeah, they're mostly done by white people. That should be handled.
Yeah, okay then.
So then we should handle these radical Islamist Muslims.
Yeah, I mean I don't disagree with that.
No, can we draft into the Middle East? We can both get drafted together for the war?
You know, I'll give you an insight just because I really don't care about me. You know, if I was able to do, I think it was 5 pull-ups, I would eventually have tried to join the International Legion.
Dude, you can't do 5 fucking pull-ups?
Fuck no, my fat ass can't do 5 pull-ups. The fuck you talking
You
about?
can't do 5 fucking pull-ups, dog? Are you being
Hell
serious
no.
right now? How
No,
much do
I'm
you
being
fucking weigh? What
like
the fuck?
like well since I think the last time I
360?
was last
380?
time okay.
Dude can't even get out of his fucking chair. I never knew this about bro. I thought he was just a regular guy.
No, I
But then
think
when he
the
gets
last
out of
time
his chair, he literally can't get out of his chair. He has to roll out of his chair.
the last time I weighed in, I think I was like 260, 260, 265.
Damn, boy, 280, 5'2". Ooh, boy. Fuck.
No, man. You crazy. I'm 5'11" and I'm 260, two sixty
The
five.
Quran teaches hate. Fuck, shit. Shit. Glitching so hard? Who's glitching so hard?
Bro
Bro
is
is
a
a
big cup.
shit, man.
Oh man.
That's
Yeah,
from eating
bro.
Mexican food and hiding from the law.
Yeah, man, this shit will do it to you. Oh, dude, is that a penguin? Is he talking about a waddle? Hell yeah.
Why do you have to worry about Israel? Why don't you let Israel worry about Israel? They're a sovereign country. It's y'all talking about
Ding, ding,
Israel.
ding, ding, ding.
Y'all talking about Israel every 2 seconds saying, Palestine! Palestine!
But no, I mean, like in all seriousness, like why don't we? Like
Why
if they
don't
want to
we?
do if they want to do their shit, then why do we have to be involved with them?
Because you guys keep crying about it every 2 seconds. I don't care about mentioning it. But I'm
No,
not gonna
I'm
let
just
y'all just talk shit and me not respond.
but I'm just saying, like, why does America have such this need to do what Israel wants or help them do what they want?
What the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean help them do what they want? What the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, they just want to just destroy all fucking like
Radical.
I mean, yeah,
Okay, what the fuck is wrong with that? Let's give them more money.
but it's not just all about towards radical Islam though. It's about
Yeah,
killing
it
people
is.
too.
No, it's not. It's about taking out radical terrorists, dog. You just admitted to it.
I mean, I guess you could say because the war there is casualties, so I mean, I guess you can use that. Yeah.
So you agree Palestine doesn't exist? Israel is king?
I mean, I feel like the Palestinians have some sort of right, but yeah.
No, they don't. The Jews were there first. Palestine wasn't made until 600 AD, which is after 600 years after Jesus died.
But the original people that were from there was the Palestinians or the descendants of.
They're from the Syrian Palestines from 500 before Christ.
It's the
I mean,
same thing
after
with saying
Christ. After
it's the
Christ,
same.
sorry.
It's the same thing with saying like how my people were here first, and then your people came in and fucking took
Your
it from
people
us.
were here for way more than 1,500 years.
Well, I mean, yeah, but still,
And the Palestinians were just here for 1,500 years. And then they got kicked out. Or they weren't there, I mean, before.
that doesn't make it right though.
It does. That means the Israeli people were there first.
No,
Palestinians were only there for 1,500 years. What's up, Bernyo? Yeah, the Palestinians were only there for 1,500 years. The Jew people were there way longer.
but if the people that were if the Palestinians are the descendants of the people that were there first, then the Jews wouldn't have been there first,
Yes, the
and they
Jews
wouldn't
were
have been
there.
They wouldn't have been
And
there that
even
long.
when the Palestinians came, they came today where modern day Syria is. It was called the Syria Palestine. So, what are you laughing at? What are you looking at?
It said, this segment is brought to you by Snuffles Pedigree. I think they're talking about because you have like some allergy shit going on.
No, they're talking about the dude in the comment section. Name is Snuffles.
Oh, well, that's me being slow. Yeah, see that person said it right. On the Cantonites or however the fuck you say it. Those people were there first.
Palestinians. Canaanites,
They're
it's pronounced.
but they're the people that were there that the Palestinians are descendants from. So that's
No,
their rightful
Canaanites are
land.
Israelis.
No, they're not.
Canaanites are not Palestinians.
No, you're just wrong.
No, you're wrong. Palestine didn't exist until 600 AD. Nothing in the Bible that I know of is from 600 AD. Hebrew is a Canaanite language. That's because Israeli people are Canaanites. Is this guy a Christian nationalist? Absolutely. We got to make him into a Christian nationalist. Level up the likes, y'all. Level up the likes. If y'all got any questions, comments, or you want to show some love to the channel, y'all can drop some super chat questions, comments, whatever you guys want to talk about.
No, they're not.
Yes.
No, they're not.
According to what?
Literally everywhere, and it says that they were
It
based
says
in.
right here on Google, the first thing you type in are Canaanites, Israelites. Ancient Israelites were closely related and likely descended from Canaanites. There you go. There's the answer. I told you, bro. I fucking told you. Where's my $100 super chat, Silence? Drop me a $100 super chat, Silence. You just got taught for free, dog. You just got
No,
taught for
man.
free.
It
You should have
literally
put
says that.
$100 on that, dog. Put $100 on that, dog. Put $100 on that. Canaanites are not fucking are not Palestinians, dude. Put $100 on that.
The
The
only
word
thing that says
Palestine comes from Syria, Palestine. That's what Syria used to be called. That was the name of the country, Syria, Palestine. Palestine was never originally in the West Bank. It was never originally in the West Bank. He's right. Thank you, sir. Put $100 on that, Silence. Put $100 fucking dollars on that.
no, I'm not.
Popcorn ceiling. Oh, that's how you can tell we're in the same trailer. We both got popcorn ceiling. Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah. That's how you know we're in the same trailer because we both have popcorn ceiling. Canaanites are one of the 13th Jewish tribes. Jews were in Israel since 1700 BC, 136 as time creators, Syria, Palestine, and northern Gaza. 500 AD, Arabs moved in. 600 AD, Islam, the horrid religion began. So there you go. There's your little bit of your history. That's straight from time. I told you, Canaanites are part of the original tribe.
Okay, well, I'm wrong then. I'm sorry. I'm wrong.
You
I admit
really,
when I'm wrong.
you thought Palestinians had claim to the land. They don't have any fucking claim to the land.
At least I can admit when I'm wrong.
Well, Now you know Palestinians have no claim to the land. The fact that you had the balls to sit here and act like you Googled it, like you stared at your screen and you were typing for a solid 2 straight minutes just to tell me
Bro,
a fucking
it
blatant
literally
lie.
said
Just to
it.
tell me a blatant fucking lie.
It literally said that they were not. Because if they were, then I would have told. I
Where
would
did
have
it say
told you.
that on Palestine.com?
No.
I literally Googled are Canaanites Israelites, and the first thing that popped up is yes. Where the fuck do you get your information from? Maybe this is part of the problem. Maybe this is part of the fucking problem, dude.
It may be.
So what do you think about the Talmud? Are you gonna become Jewish?
Do I think about the what?
Never mind.
No, what is that? That sounds fucking weird.
The Talmud.
What is
He's a
that?
Graham. What else did you expect? Well, he was typing at the screen for 2 minutes. Do 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 do. He was typing at the screen for 2 whole minutes, and then he looked
What?
up and said, "Oh, Palestinians are Canaanites."
Well, I mean, they are, but what
They
is the
fucking
Talmud?
aren't. They aren't. Palestinians are whatever the fuck you want to call them are Arabs. They're Muslim Arabs. They're Egyptian. They're
What are
Lebanese.
Canaanites?
They're Syrian.
Where's your Canaanites?
Huh?
I said, they are.
No, none of the 13 tribes are Arabs. No, you're wrong. None of the 13 tribes are Arabs.
Real?
Yes, none of them are Arabs. Arabs are not the chosen people. I'm sorry.
Well, I don't know about that.
I know about that. They're not the chosen people.
But what was the word you just said?
What word? You can't remember
The
what now?
No, man, that was such a weird word. The What was it called?
Canaanites?
No, the word before that.
Arabs?
No, before that.
Syrian Palestine?
Bro, you know it is. You're just not
I
saying
don't know.
it.
I don't know what word you're talking about, honestly.
You said, what did I think about the
I'm not gonna say it again.
I know you're not because you're a fucking asshole.
Now I remember what word it was. I ain't gonna say it again because you're gonna do too much research and then you're gonna get confused. So I can't tell you the word.
What was it, man?
I can't let you read shit that you're gonna get confused on. If it's too complicated for silence, I can't allow you to read it because if you start reading that shit, you're not gonna understand what the fuck.
The Telemood or whatever the
You're
fuck.
you're not gonna understand what the fuck you're reading.
What is it? The Telemood? Is that how you
That's
spell it?
not it. That's not what I said, dude.
Yeah, it is.
What I said was Big Stein.
No, you didn't. The Telemood.
Y'all are a bunch of fucking snitches. Fuck all of y'all. Fuck all of y'all. All of y'all snitched on me in 2 fucking seconds, dude. Fuck all of y'all. Fuck you too, Will. You're snitching too. you grew up on a Muslim doggy in Butt Krakistan?
Some people.
Is that how you grew up?
I guess, man, if that's what they want to say.
No one
Like,
snitches faster than Trump on some kid diddlers. I agree with that comment. We love Benjamin fucking Netanyahu.
oh my gosh, damn it, it's on my fucking phone, bro. I can't fucking show it to you.
We love
I
Benjamin Netanyahu.
I saw I was in a fucking a Wendy's, and when I wanted to go fucking take a piss, I went to go turn, and on the fucking door it
There
had a
was a sign
fucking
that said kid diddling silence since 1967.
it was a fucking a poorly drawn picture of Trump. His lips were like poked out like this, and it had a fucking dick, and on the dick it said Israel. I thought that shit was funny.
Oh my god, what kind of fucking McDonald's do you be going to? This is not fucking Israel's war, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Whose war is it then?
It's our war.
You admit it.
If you want to call it a war, you can, but it's been going on since 1979. 47 years.
You mean 1953, when the U.S. started it.
No, it's been going on for 47 years. That's not what happened. It was a Wendy's? What the fuck?
Yeah, it was a Wendy's. So you don't be listening. You don't be listening.
How you don't be listening? Love you, President Trump. Love you, Israel. Shout out Israel. Shout out Israel. We love y'all.
Actually, no. I have no
Yes,
signs of diabetes.
that's nasty. I'm sure you loved it. Oh,
I did. I loved every fucking drop of it.
Yes, sir. We love fucking Israel. Now help me out towards that 7,000. Drop me some super chat shekels.
So what is the purpose of the
Definitely
television?
went in that bathroom. I agree.
I did. That's what I'm saying. If it wasn't on here, I could show you the picture of it because I thought it was funny and I took a picture of it.
That's disgusting.
Taking a picture is disgusting.
Who the hell spells their name like that? Who the hell spells their name like that? I seen your ID, dude. Juan Lopez.
Tisk.
That's your real fucking legal name. Look, Israel loves us, dog. Why don't you love them?
Well, I don't typically I'm fond of people that are trying to kill innocent people
But you
or
love
people in general.
Ukraine. But you love Ukraine.
No, not really. They were just attacked first.
You love Ukraine, though.
I mean, if you're saying that I love people in general, then yeah.
Okay, so then why don't you love Israel? Oh, my allergies. Holy fuck.
Well, I say I love the Israeli people, but I don't like the Israeli government. How about that?
You fucking love Benjamin Netanyahu, just like you love Zelensky. Talmud's and simple writings, if debated between rabbis, nothing important, to be honest. There you go. Straight from Tom. Nothing fucking important. Oh my god.
I'm gonna read this to you and let me because it has to relate to what our
Oh, it's
initial
fucking
topic was
terrible.
about.
Bibi is a great leader, I agree. See, that's what the people in Israel think. Who are you to judge their fucking leader? What the fuck do you know about politics in Israel?
All right, let me know what you think about this because this is relates to what we initially talked about, like businesses and shit like that.
No,
And
Benjamin Netanyahu is a patriot. Benjamin Netanyahu is a patriot! Benjamin fucking Netanyahu is a patriot! Benjamin Netanyahu is a fucking patriot of his country. W's in chat for Benjamin Netanyahu. Can we get a $2 super chat? W Benjamin Netanyahu?
don't do it.
Make it a $100 super chat. W Benjamin Netanyahu.
But don't give it to him. Give it to me.
Yeah, make sure you click on his name when you send it. L, fuck all of y'all. W Big Ben. W Big Ben. W Ben. W. W.
Look at Tom trying to compensate for all the L's.
W. Fucking W. Benjamin Netanyahu. Fucking W.
After talking to Tom in that general chat, he thinks I'm a communist. I bet.
You are for sure a communist. Benjamin Netanyahu and Trump making the world better.
Tom, do you think I'm a communist?
Yes.
Well, he didn't say anything, so don't speak for him. Yeah, see, there he goes. There he goes.
What did you say that was communist? What did you say that was communist?
That's what I was trying to read to you.
Read it.
It says, prices skyrocket because business owners, regardless of how wealthy they are, they refuse to lose money. The point of raising minimum wage isn't to generate money out of thin air. That's impossible. It is a tiny fraction of profits that workers exclusively make and should have exclusive rights to. It is the weakest form of wealth distribution, and it is the bare minimum of civilized society to call
That
itself
is
such.
straight fucking from the Communist Manifesto. And also, why the fuck should business owners take losses? That makes no fucking sense. That's retarded. You already have a 95% failure rate for small businesses. Why the fuck should someone that starts making money just fucking lose it?
Because it's their responsibility to
You
that.
really want the workers to have the supposed fucking rights. You are
Because
a socialist.
those are the ones that make the business
You are a
run.
fucking socialist.
Those are the people that make the business run. Because if
No,
you
they
didn't have those
don't.
people,
People flipping the fucking burger do not make the business run.
if you didn't have those people, then the business wouldn't
Obama and
operate.
Brandon was weak. See, in Israel, they don't even know Biden's name. They just referred to him as Brandon.
Because of the people that were at the bottom and that didn't do the stuff that they do, then the business wouldn't run.
What the fuck? No, it would run. Someone else would do it. They don't do anything special. That's why they get paid minimum wage. They can be replaced the same fucking day. Can
Who's
we
going
get
to do that?
W Israel in chat? W Israel?
Who's going to do that?
Any fucking buddy? The job is so useless, even the owner can do it. Most of the
Then why
time,
don't
jobs that these minimum wage workers are doing is something that the owner could literally do, but he just chooses to allocate the task to them for a minimum wage.
then why
Calm,
don't they do it?
tanky.
So if they could
Calm
do it, then
slash tanky.
so if they could do it, then why don't they do it and save more money? But they don't because they don't want to fucking do it.
Because it's not worth it for them.
So operating their business is not worth it for them.
It's more worth it for them to just pay someone to do it.
So yeah, that's their responsibility, and they should pay them to where they have the
They pay
ability
them
to
what they're
mean to
worth
live.
to do it. If it was a valuable position and they really needed someone to do it really fucking badly, then they would pay them six figures.
Who determines the value?
The marketplace, the boss. If no one's gonna do the job and there's barely anyone that'll do the job, then they'll make six figures.
So when you go to that point, then you're just making up value of something.
I'm not making up value, it's supply and demand, it's business. If it makes money, you have to make obviously the boss has to make way more than six figures if he's gonna pay you six figures. That's literally what the value is.
So that's when you're saying that the person at the very top is more important than the person at the bottom.
No, the person at the top is the one that's gonna pay you the six figures.
Huh?
Who the fuck is gonna pay you six figures?
That's
And it,
that's your misconception because nobody's asking to make six figures. They're just
yeah,
asking to
they
be able to
are.
afford. They're just asking to be able to afford like basic things like housing.
Okay, then work harder. Why can't you just
Well,
work harder?
why can't the CEO and the higher ups take less money?
Because they're working the hardest. They shouldn't have to
No,
take
they're not.
the
They're
hardest
not.
working. Yes, they do.
Sitting
Yes,
on
they
their
do.
ass. They're sitting on their ass is not working harder.
How the fuck did they sit on their ass? What does a CEO do? If a CEO sits on their
Manage
ass,
a meeting.
why the fuck don't you just sit on your ass and make money? Why don't you just become a CEO tomorrow? Sit on your ass, do nothing to make money, since that's all they do.
Well, because oh shit.
Because you're
Well, because
lazy, you can't become a CEO. That's why.
well,
That's
no,
the sole
because
reason.
on my
That is
resume
literally
it
the
does
sole fucking reason.
no because on my resume it doesn't say that I have prior experience being a CEO, but
You
somebody that's
don't
been a
need fucking prior experience.
yes, you do. You can't
You
just
just open your own company, your own CEO.
You can't just magically apply and say that, oh, I'm gonna
I'm
apply to
not
be a
talking about
CEO.
being an employee. I'm talking about becoming your own chief executive officer, your own CEO.
But not everybody wants to do that, man. Some
That's
people just
because
want to go.
everyone's lazy. They all want to make more money.
No, they just want to go to work and get and be able to just work a
So
job
they're
and then just
lazy.
go
They don't
home.
want to. They don't want to expand further past their McDonald's job.
And they're wrong for that.
Yeah, they're dead ass wrong for that.
No, no, they're not. They
Yeah,
should be
they
able to.
are.
No,
If
they're not.
all you want to do in life is work at McDonald's, that literally means you're probably just smoking weed all day and doing drugs. How do you have no fucking ambition to do anything better with your fucking life?
Because some people don't. They just want to be able to just work at a normal job and just
Why?
live,
What
bro.
would make their motivation so fucking incredibly low? All they could possibly want to fucking do is just sit at a regular fucking McDonald's job.
Because people just want to just like I said, work a job and just go
The
home
amount
and
of
just
fucking
chill.
pure misery they feel at a grease fucking factory is not enough fucking motivation for them to get a better job.
Some people don't want to be like that, bro. Some people don't
But what
have
the
that.
fuck do they want to do? Just sit in a grease factory and get fucking grease burns all day from flipping the fucking fries at McDonald's?
I mean, if
Or do
that
they want to fucking win?
not because not
Don't
everybody's.
want to win. Yes, you're right. The answer was not. No, they don't want to win.
Well, if that's not what you consider winning, then I mean,
That,
maybe
that's
that's not
not
that
fucking winning in any metric. You can't take care of your fucking family.
because the people that hoard all the
Because
money
you're
don't pay
lazy.
you.
It's not because of
No,
other people. It's all because of you.
no, because just by you saying that is an
It's
oxymoron. The
all
people,
because of you. You literally look in the mirror. You say, "I'm happy at my job. I don't want to. I don't want to pay for my family's bills and help my family."
no, because literally what you
That's
say is
literally
an
what you
oxymoron.
fucking look in the mirror every morning and tell yourself.
Because that person has the want to get up and go to work. They're not just not doing anything. They want.
All they do is do drugs and drive into McDonald's. So fucking difficult.
Not everybody does drugs, brother.
A lot of people at McDonald's do drugs.
What do you consider a drug?
Anything. If you're working at McDonald's, you shouldn't fucking be drinking alcohol.
Okay, but it's not like they're just drinking alcohol 24/7. They work too. Some people just want to work Monday through
Wow, they
Friday
drink
or
alcohol while they work. Amazing.
but I'm saying like
Why
so
shouldn't they want a better fucking life for themselves? Why should it just be handed out to them? Because they fucking deserve a place to live? Who the fuck decides what they
yeah,
deserve? You?
no, because people you're a human and you deserve to have a house.
A human doesn't deserve fucking property from someone else. To get something, someone else has to lose something or sell it,
No.
give it away.
Well, then that's just people monetizing their shit. Then that just
We
doesn't.
can't give you free shit out of fucking nowhere.
Well, see that's where you get into a whole deeper fucking thing, saying that like, why does anything
We
cost
ain't giving
anything?
out free houses to people that aren't even motivated past working a fucking McDonald's job.
Yeah, because those people that get up every day and go to work, they should be able to live.
So because they flip a burger and put fries in the bag, they deserve a house.
Yes,
No, no, they don't.
yes, they do because they're human.
With that logic, then we're gonna have to send trillions of dollars to Africa and buy them houses too because they're human.
If we had the capabilities of that, then yeah.
Why the fuck would we do that? That makes no fucking sense. That's a whole fucking retarded take.
No, because that's just people taking care of people, which there should be more of.
No, you're not. You shouldn't be forced to take care of people. Other people are not your responsibility. What the fuck? Other
That's the
people are
fuck.
not my
That's the fucking.
responsibility.
That's
Other
the
people
fuck.
are not your responsibility.
That's the fucking cancer that fucking people have in their fucking heads.
No,
They
other
don't. They
people are not
no
my
no 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 no
responsibility.
no
I
no no
don't
no.
have
That's
all this time in my day to help every other fucking person that's not going to help me or even help society or their own family. If they
no
can't help themselves, you can't help them.
no because if you
That's
look at
part of the problem.
because if you look at it as us doing one person doing something and then the next person doing the next thing, and it creates a community, because that's a problem. It's not in the sense of people be
How the fuck
helping the
is it
next
going
man,
to create a community? If I
because
give someone
people
a
are help.
$1,000, they're not going to be a part of my community. They're just probably going to take the money, walk away, and never talk to me again.
I mean, that's in the sense of where the minority ruins it for the majority.
No, that is the majority. Majority of people, if you give them $1,000, they'll say thank you and walk away.
Well, I mean, if you're giving out free money, then that's different. But if you're providing them housing and shit like that, that's something different.
Why the fuck would they create a community with free housing? A community of criminals? People that live in Section 8 housing are mostly fucking criminals or it's the scum of the fucking earth.
That's
Shakira
where you.
with fucking 10 children. With
That's
no
where.
man that wants to be in the household near Shakisha.
See, that's just ridiculous rhetoric, man.
It's not! Why is there higher crime rate in fucking government housing? Why? Because the scum of the earth lives there. Why? Because they don't want to work. Get a different job. Endless hate! You got endless hate! What fucking hate did I get? What hate? What hate?
Because man,
Just
at the
because
end,
you're poor doesn't mean you deserve something else someone else has.
it's not about
That
taking
is
something.
literally the same mindset as the fucking robbers and the fucking thieves have. You have a criminal
It's not.
mindset.
It's
Your
not.
mindset is inherently evil. You think just because someone's poor, they should be able to take what another rich person has. That is fucking
No,
entitlement. That
it's
is
not that.
pure
No,
fucking
it's not that.
entitlement. It
It's not that.
is.
It's not that. No, if you listen, it's not that. It's the fact of said, instead of that person being selfish and greedy,
You
they
don't
understand.
deserve what he
No,
has, what someone else
listen,
has.
Just listen for a second. It's the fact that the person that has more than the person below him, and he understands that he has more than enough, or they have more than enough, and will be fine if they give up a certain amount, and they say, "Hey, I'm still good." Instead of being greedy and saying that, "Oh, I'm just going to keep this all for myself," but no, I have the ability to help the man next to me or the people that are more not as fortunate as me, to help them. They should choose that rather than hoard it all. It's not the fact of the person that is in the
Most
worst
wealthy
situation.
people help other people. They're not obligated to give all their wealth away from to poor people that don't want to
See,
work.
it's you're
They
just not.
should help them, but they're not obligated. They're not morally obligated to help other people just because they're poor.
Which is the cancer that I'm talking about, where it should be a sense of
They are
community rather.
morally obligated to help out their communities in some ways, but it doesn't mean they have to give out a huge chunk of their money or the majority of their money just because they're wealthy. They worked for that money. They own that money. That's their money. They're not obligated to give their wealth to you.
Which is the thing I'm trying to tell you, which is the issue, because instead of the sense of
It's
community,
not
it's
the
all about the
issue.
self.
Just because
Yes, it
someone
is.
else is lazier and they don't want to convince other people to give them their money,
It's
a
not.
wealthy man convinces other people to give them to give them his money.
It's
Them to
not
give them
about
their
being
money.
lazy. Because
It
the
is
people are
about
not
being
lazy.
lazy.
No, it's not. Because the people are not lazy. The people are
They
getting
are
up.
lazy. No person
They're
that works 100 hours a week is poor.
Well, you're not going to find anybody that works 100 hours a week. I guarantee you.
What do you mean?
You're not going to find anybody that works 100 hours a
People
week.
in my family work 100 hours a week.
That's bullshit. You're
It's
not working
not
100
bullshit.
hours a
They
week.
own a business. They work 18 hours a day.
Oh, they own a business and they work 18 hours a day. That's bullshit.
Yes. They own
That's
surgery
bullshit.
centers. They train doctors. They own surgery centers. They have like over 100 employees they have to manage. They're constantly on the phone from
Oh my gosh,
literally
that's
from
so
4 o'clock in the morning to 10 p.m. at night. So
that's
how many
so much
fucking
work.
hours is that?
That's
That
so
is so
hard
much
work.
work.
That's so much hard
If you
work,
could
brother.
do it, you would be wealthy too.
Yeah, well, because my name isn't on a certificate, or I don't have a thing that's saying that I am qualified to do that. I can't do that.
You can go get that certificate. You can do
Yeah,
that.
yeah, but not everybody wants to do that. Like I
You
said,
don't have
some people.
motivation. Once again, you don't have motivation, so it's your own fault. You don't want a better life.
It's
There you
not
go.
about
Therefore, you were
motivation.
lazy.
It's not about motivation.
Lazy ass demon rats want handouts. They don't
It's not
deserve
about
free shit.
motivation.
If you're poor, you don't deserve free shit. The only thing you deserve is food.
It's
You don't deserve to
what
die, so you don't deserve to starve.
it's not about not having motivation. People getting up and going to their job at, because you like to use this, but I'm saying McDonald's is because they have motivation to try to survive in the system that we've created and fucked up.
Guest don't want to better himself. He was better given to him from others.
Well,
Yep.
I've fucking worked from what or for what I have, so you're wrong.
Well, tell that to Lord Nairuku.
Yeah, because I have tried to better myself. So I mean, it's
Try
not
harder.
because the people that are like me and others, they're not lazy. They want to work.
Wanting to work doesn't mean that you're not lazy. Like the whole world wants to work.
Nobody wants to work, dude.
The whole
They
world
have
wants to
to.
work.
They have to work. Nobody wants to work.
They do want to work.
No, they don't. If you say you want to work, you're lying to yourself.
No, you're not fucking lying to yourself. There might be some days where you would take a break, but overall, you do want to work.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to fucking work.
If you love what you do, you want to work. If you don't want to work, then you're working the
Well, you know
wrong
what's
job.
crazy? You know what's your crazy? You know the old saying:
If
if
you
you love
don't
what
want
you
to
do,
work, you're working the
no,
wrong
no,
job. Then that's
no,
definitely that can lead to an
no,
income issue.
because if you love what you do, you don't work a day in your life.
Exactly. So
So it's not
most people
work.
want to work. Y'all know for a fact if you didn't have a job for 12 months and even all your bills were paid, you would get bored and say, you should try to do your dream job. Everyone has a dream job. There's a job that you want to do out there. You're telling me right now, if you could get paid to drink alcohol and talk shit on the internet, you wouldn't love that job. You're telling me you wouldn't want to do that job.
I mean, if
It's
it paid a fucking
possible.
decent wage, then yeah.
Exactly. What the fuck you talking about? If you got paid to drink alcohol, you would love that fucking job. You would want to fucking work. And there is a job that you can get paid to drink alcohol. So guess what? You would want to work. What you do for free is already a job. You just don't get paid for it.
Yeah, but like I said, if you love what you do, then you don't work a day in your life. That's literally a
So
cliche
everyone
saying.
wants to work because no matter what you do, it's a job. It's just a matter if you get paid for it or not. So literally everyone wants to work. Literally everybody.
No,
Doesn't
we
matter if
don't.
you're smoking a pack of cigarettes, doesn't matter if you're drinking alcohol, doesn't matter if you're going to a party. You just don't want to get paid for the work you do. You just might not be getting paid for the work you do at the moment.
Mm-mm. I like that. I like that. It says, "What's your job?" Not many viewers. How do you make your money? He shakes a cup.
Yeah, he got it right. Not many viewers, millions of fucking monthly viewers. What the fuck are you talking about? Not many viewers. Have you checked the total counts of the live stream videos? 10,000 here, 100,000 here, 70,000 here. 30 hours LA? What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, brother.
Are you
It's just
Catholic?
me.
Yeah.
I believe in God. I'm not religious though. I don't assign to a specific religion.
Well, if you make 100K and you're in California, especially in Los Angeles, you probably are poor. That's
But
like
no,
your
it's
that's like your rent for the year. So in Los Angeles, if they had to pay you a livable wage, it would be like $180,000 a year. So we'd have to pay the McDonald's worker 120 hours or $120 an hour. Can we do that?
mm-mm. That's not.
100K in any place is not poor. Income is not how you decide if you're not poor or not. I'm just saying. You can make $5 million a year. You could be poor.
You
It's
say
called,
California or you say Los Angeles?
yeah. Just the number amount alone does not mean you're not poor. My MAGA is perfect. My MAGA is perfect. My numbers are perfect.
So roughly, I mean, yeah.
I would
So
never go to
roughly,
California.
so roughly
I would never be
anywhere.
unless we're going to become Democrats and collect the unemployment.
64 to 75,000, I'd say.
What is poor?
No, is what you would probably need to just barely get by in Los
How
Angeles.
much?
64 to 75,000.
No, that's impossible.
I mean, it says it right here, man.
No, that's impossible. Not in LA. You really can't even get by with that in South Florida.
But you got to think, you have like different parts. I mean, if you're on the very very outskirts, that's probably correct
What, the outskirts of where? California?
of LA.
It's still a shithole. Maybe if you live in Section 8, you can survive on $75,000 a year. Maybe as a roommate, to be honest. There you go. Bingo.
There you go. But people don't make that, man.
What, in LA? Yeah, they can make that easily.
Not working a regular job, probably not.
In LA? Yeah, you can.
I'm talking about working like one of the jobs that are so bad and don't deserve this and don't
You mean
deserve that.
McDonald's? No, that's not a regular fucking job. That's a job for a high school student.
And that's a regular job, man.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it is.
No, it ain't, dog.
I have left my city, brother. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, he's been to Ukraine. Why do you think he supports the war in Ukraine?
I don't support any war, man.
You love the war in Ukraine, dude.
No, I don't, man. Just even talking about that gives me just fucking a bad feeling in my stomach.
I've been to California, so I can say it's a shithole. What's wrong with Ukraine? Just a shithole country.
No, it's not.
It's poor, dude. It's poor. I'm a plumber, man, and I respect every fast food worker. I respect them. I
No,
respect every
you
working
don't. You
person.
think no, you don't. You think they should be fucking discarded and fucking
I don't
left in the
think I don't think
streets
they deserve $70,000 a year or $60,000 a year. Why the fuck would a McDonald's worker deserve to get paid $50,000, $60,000 a year?
because they can afford a house?
Well, first off, they can't really afford a house in Florida with that. Second off,
Yeah, in
no.
like the rural parts, yeah, they could.
In the rural parts, dog, how the fuck are they gonna drive 3 hours to work?
I drive an hour to work, man.
Even the area I live in, it'll literally take 35 minutes to get to fucking McDonald's, and you cannot even fucking get a house for less than $500,000. So how the fuck are you gonna? How the fuck? It's literally in the country, dog. So how the fuck are you gonna get a house like that? Unless you
Well,
brought it before COVID, like when you got
well,
your house.
you're talking about like a house, big ass house. I'm talking about like an apartment or something.
Y'all are getting fucking salty saying this, that, the third, this, that, the third. Y'all are getting salty saying, oh, he's a spoiled brat. I'm sorry, I'm calling you fuckers lazy because you ain't got any money. Okay? Y'all just can keep saying red hat is spoiled, red hat is spoiled. Dog, I was living in the country. I moved from one country to another. I moved from one country in Europe to another country with fucking $500 in my fucking pocket. And I made that work, and that was including the fucking plane ticket, dog. So what the fuck do y'all know about the grind? You ever done some fucking insane shit like that before? A plane ticket is like $200.
When was
Literally
that?
after the plane ticket and the apartment, no fucking increments. No
When was
fucking
that?
increments. Huh?
That must have been a long time ago.
A long fucking time ago. I'm a 37-year-old man, sir.
That's
I'm a
probably like
37-year-old man.
that was like probably like what, like at least 3 or 4 years ago.
You don't own a plane? You don't own a fucking plane. We're waiting for your appearance on Joe Rogan? Who, mine or his?
No, 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 no. Do not ever expect Graham to go on any sort of show or nothing like that. Do not ever expect that.
Why?
Because you'll get you'll get absolutely demolished.
You just got demolished this entire fucking debate spreading fucking socialism and communism. You lost.
Uh-uh. You just saying I lost doesn't mean I lost.
You lost. Y'all tell me in chat, did he win with socialism? Give me L's for socialism. I want to see nothing but straight L's for socialism. Y'all caught me. I ain't that old. Fuck y'all. L. Fuck
Damn
y'all that want
skunk.
socialism. Y'all are fucking broke as
Damn.
fuck, dog. Shit. No
Damn,
wonder
bro.
y'all ain't asleep yet. No wonder
Damn,
y'all ain't
bro.
asleep yet. No wonder y'all ain't asleep yet. No wonder y'all
Damn,
ain't
bro.
asleep. Y'all got no fucking money. You don't
Damn.
gotta get up early in the morning tomorrow, do y'all? Do y'all? Y'all don't
Damn.
gotta get up early in the morning, do y'all? That's why y'all keep dropping W's. Cause y'all
Yeah.
broke.
No, because they see
Nah, cause they broke. They don't gotta get up
no,
tomorrow morning.
because they see people as humans and not objects to fuel their
Smash that
their
like button, guys. You're retired, but you're broke. You might be retired, but you're broke. Couldn't drop a super chat if it saved your life.
yeah, man. It's just sad that we don't
No,
see
fuck socialism. Fuck the lazy. If
we
we
just
gonna eat the rich, who's gonna pay your bills? Mama won't be able to pay them anymore if they eat the rich.
no, we'll just make money on our own because we'll have the ability
You
to pay
can't
for
make
things.
money on your own. You're poor, stupid, and lazy. How the fuck are you gonna make money?
No, because they'll just work a normal job.
The fuck? How are they gonna work a job with no billionaires or no millionaires? Who the fuck is gonna employ them? Y'all are fucking retarded. Y'all are
Franchisees
fucking
people
retarded.
franchisees people aren't millionaires and billionaires.
Dog, it costs $6 million to open a fucking McDonald's. Bull fucking shit, they ain't billionaires.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. The average price to open a McDonald's is $6 million. Google it. Or actually, I think so. I think it's a couple million for sure.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
It's at least a million.
The upfront franchise fee is 45,000.
That's not the opening cost. The franchise fee is the cost that you use to license their branding deal. I got plenty of money, but won't be able to keep making money if I keep losing brain cells from listening to you. What the fuck did I say that made you lose brain cells? Graham, you want support on your debate when your stance is to be unsupportive? Lol. How is my stance to be unsupportive? Unsupportive to the lazy dog? Is it really that unreasonable to say that fast food workers shouldn't be making $70,000 a year flipping burgers as it's a
Okay.
minimum wage
Let,
job?
let me just give you this situation.
There you go. It costs several $1 million to open a franchise. So how the fuck?
Well, that's after like the whole like them being in the first year of business and blah blah blah
No,
blah blah.
that's initial startup
No,
costs.
that's no way. That's not even
Dude,
accurate.
you don't understand how the fuck a business works. It costs millions of dollars to start a McDonald's.
From McDonald's itself. Oh, a minimum of 500,000. There we go.
So you have to be a multimillionaire to be able to afford that.
Oh,
It
well, that's
says
just
owning a McDonald's franchise requires a total initial investment between 1.5 million and 2.5 million dollars.
but that's the like that cost is
So you're
after
telling
like
me
the whole
people
first
that
year of
open
business.
McDonald's are not millionaires? How the fuck does that make any sense, dude? Are you this delusional to think McDonald's
No,
franchise owners are not millionaires?
no,
Who the
that's
fuck is gonna pay your bills if you
oh
eat the rich? Oh my god! Oh my god! I just
oh
found out that McDonald's owners are millionaires. Oh my god! If I eat the rich, who's gonna pay my bills? Dude! The fuck?
you don't know how things work, dude.
You
That's
don't know
not.
how things work. You thought that a McDonald's owner was some dude making $40,000 a year,
I never
and he's
said
been
that.
saving up for 2 years.
I never
Jesus
said
fucking
that.
Christ!
I never
If you
said
eat
that.
the rich, who is going to employ you? Who is going to pay your bills at McDonald's?
That's not what I said.
You said you don't. They're not a millionaire. You said they're not millionaires that start at McDonald's.
More than likely not.
Then how the fuck did they get $2.5 million to open a McDonald's if they're not a millionaire?
That's not the. This is literally from the fucking McDonald's website, brother. It's 500,000.
With non-borrowed personal resources. But it says the initial requirement to start at McDonald's is between 1.5 million and 2.5 million.
But that's after the whole year of
No,
fucking
that's initial
opening.
startup cost. It says
No,
total
it's
initial
not.
investment.
That see total initial investment. That's after the whole year, first year of
No,
being
that's for
open.
opening the business.
No, that's not right, bro. That's
It
not right.
is. It's for opening the business.
That's not right.
Advertising costs 4% of gross revenue. Inventory costs $40,000. Franchising fee costs $45,000. Down payment is 40%.
40%. The down payment is 40%. That's crazy.
Yeah, that means it's over $1 million cash. That would be 1.1 to 1.2 million dollars. I mean, dog, you can't start at McDonald's with 45 fucking $1,000. I don't know what you're thinking, but you can't. This is how socialists think. They actually think that poor people run fucking McDonald's franchises. That's
No,
fucking
that
amazing, dog. That is fucking amazing.
no, it says you do not have to pay the total investment up front, but you have to have significant liquid capital, which can equal up to a minimum of $500,000.
You need over $1.1 million.
No, that is not how shit works, and it is
Yes, it
considered,
is.
and it is
Even
to
if
be
it was $500,000, you'd still be a millionaire.
not necessarily.
Yes,
That's
you
in
would. You're not investing your last dollars into McDonald's. You're not.
yes, you would because you would make a fuck ton of money,
It doesn't make that much money. It makes about 10% revenue a year.
which is
Well,
what like fucking like at least $1 million.
McDonald's makes about $2 million a year, and I think like 12% of that is revenue.
Okay,
So you don't make $1 million a year. You make like $160,000 a year for a multi-million-dollar investment.
yeah, but you'd be good. You would be good.
Your McDonald's can still go out of business.
No, it's not.
I'm talking about initial investment. Yes, total investment is initial investment.
No, it's not.
Initial investment means a startup investment.
And that's even crazy because if you open a new one, which is a new like building and everything, it requires 40%. Or if the building is existing, it is cost 25% as a down payment. So you don't have to pay $2 million up front or whatever.
It says purchasing purchasing an existing McDonald's
Exactly.
could put you up to $2 million.
Thank you. This person said you can only borrow that much of money if you have the equity. How stupid are you? Because you have to have that. You have to like qualify for that shit, man. You can't just be like, "Oh, I have $500,000 and shit like that." Because nobody just has $500,000.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Yes, they do, dude. A fuck ton of people do. Are you kidding me?
No, they don't, man.
Yes,
People
they do.
don't have that. No,
Every
they
single
have that,
time I drive down the street, I see $500,000 fucking cars, dude. I don't live in a major city or in a rich area. Every fucking person has not me or you, but obviously every fucking person driving down the street every second of the day has $500,000. There are plenty of people that have that much money.
no, they don't, bro. They do
Yes,
not.
they do.
No,
It's
they
so
fucking don't.
rare. Why do I go outside and see a $500,000 car?
It could be rented,
It ain't fucking rented. There's no fucking rental car dealerships for luxury cars in my area. And if you go to the wealthy areas, you're gonna see nothing but literally hundreds, if not thousands, of fucking $500,000 cars. Yes, $500,000 Rolls Royce, $500,000 McLarens, five
brother.
hundred thousand dollar Mercedes Benz. Mercedes Benz.
Brother. It is an estimate. This is an estimate, but this is just even
They
if
don't
the
give $1.5 million fucking loans to anybody. Look at investorpedia.com. Investorpedia.com literally says at least $750,000 in your bank account just to
brother, this
even for them to even think about it.
brother, this is literally an estimate, and I will give you this maybe 10% higher. 7.2% of Americans have more than $500,000 in retirement, even when it comes to liquid assets or just earning straight out.
So 7 out of 100, that's a fuck ton of people, dog.
No, that's the entire population, brother.
That's a fuck ton of people. That's 7 out of 100 people.
So okay, so
Did you know 85 out of every 1,000 adults is a millionaire?
hold on,
That's
hold on, hold on.
that's 8.5% of grown adult men are millionaires. That's a pretty high percentage if you ask me. Literally several people in my Discord got that sort of retirement passively.
Hold on, I'm being honestly.
Literally several people in the Discord get that fucking passively, dude.
So
85 out of literally 10% of the US population is millionaires. 10%.
how much? That's
10%.
10%, brother. That's
Yeah,
not majority of
that's
everybody.
10. I didn't say the majority. It's not that rare, dude. That's 10 out of 100 people.
23. Oh, hold on. Yeah, 23 million people.
I'm telling you, 10 out of every 100 people.
23 million people.
You're not even in the top 1%. You're not even in the top 5%. You're just in the top 10.
Well, that's not how those statistics works, but 23 million people. Well, I'll give you 24 million people out of the 342 million people in America have more than $500,000 in that type of money. That's not the majority of
One
people.
out of 100 men are millionaires.
Okay, that's not everybody though. That's not a majority of people.
No, I never said it was.
So that's not the average
But
person.
you said that people don't have that kind of money. They do. That's super common.
That's not super common.
I mean, literally, you can go outside and you'll see someone that's a millionaire.
Okay, but that's not the average person though.
Obviously, it's not the average person. The average person is dog shit. But you literally can go outside and you'll see someone that's a millionaire.
See that if you're being for real, that's your problem, man. Because
Yeah,
not the
I'm
average
being for
person is
real.
dog
You'll
shit.
literally go outside and you'll see someone that's a millionaire.
And to say that the average person
So
is
you're
dog
telling me
shit,
no
that's
one
not the
has
issue.
$500,000 for a McDonald's franchise? When literally 85, 100 out of 1,000 adults are millionaires.
But that's not the average person that's like trying to
It's
just
not the
live.
average person, but that's the average franchise owner.
Okay.
So did you see the article I sent you?
No, I didn't.
It's between 85 to 100 out of 1,000.
Yeah, I know. This is literally what I was looking at from on the McDonald's website. This is all the same information.
Okay, there you go. You gotta be a millionaire to open a McDonald's.
No, you don't.
I'll say
You
5 out of 10,000 people might be a millionaire, and no, it's 100 out of 1,000. If it was 5 people out of 10,000, I would agree. That's pretty rare.
But it doesn't matter how many people are a millionaire. They're talking about the average person.
Okay, obviously the average person isn't wealthy.
Yeah, and they can't afford to fucking live in a fucking apartment, brother.
Yeah, they can. The average median salary, yeah, you can afford to live in an apartment.
What with like you said, 2, 3 roommates?
No, with the average salary of $50,000-$60,000 a year, you can live on your own as a single man.
Where?
Anywhere, even in large cities.
You've lost the plot, brother. You've
The
lost the
only
plot.
places you can't live is in New York City and
You have
uh
lost the
and
plot.
LA. You can literally live anywhere else except California or New York.
You lost the plot, mate.
You can. Where can you not live with $5,700 a month?
That's not what?
That's not a lot of money, but you can live anywhere in the country other than New York or LA with the average median salary. Even if you want to say the median salary is more like $48,000 a year, okay, you make $4,200 a month. Where can you not live as a single man? You can literally live any single place that rent is under $2,000 a month.
So let's see, what would that be hourly?
20 grand a year? Oh yeah, you're fucked. You need to get a different job. I'm brainwashed to think that you can be fucking financially independent being a
So
blue
you
collar
think
worker. How the fuck is that brainwashed?
so you think like the average person that's like going and like getting like a job like that you don't really like have to have any qualifications for is
That's
making
not the
like
average person. The average person doesn't work at McDonald's.
okay, well then let's see this.
If you're a middle class American making $4,200 a month, $5,700 a month, you're fine. 100K in Australian is like 60K American. It's actually 54K American, and you guys have much higher cost of living. But if y'all have any questions or comments in the comment section, y'all can drop some super chats, drop some membership, show some love. People in the service industry in Florida make a good amount of money. They'll make at least 30 to 40,000, which you might struggle a little bit with that one, but you can still live on your own if you budget correctly. You live in South Dakota, one of the cheapest states. Oh, you mean San Diego. I don't think you mean South Dakota. I'm going to have to take he lives in San Diego. He makes $140,000 a year and you struggle. That's because rent in San Diego is literally $5,300 a month for a one bedroom. So what the fuck do you expect, dude? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck do you expect, my guy? And you pay 60% in taxes.
I don't
So
believe this number.
after taxes, he makes like 60 grand a year. And he's complaining that he literally pays 5 grand. He pays 3,500 for a 2 bedroom. So there you go. After taxes, you only make about a 6,500. Your
I don't
bills are
believe that
probably
number.
4,500 a month total.
It says $30, but I don't believe that at all.
What? What's $30?
That it said the person, like the average American makes $30. I don't believe that at all.
An hour? Yeah, probably. That sounds about right.
I don't believe that at all, though. That doesn't make any sense. Like that's
Dog, that
just
does
that.
make sense. Most people don't make $20 an hour. Once you're past 35 years old, I'm sorry. I think that you should make, more than that.
Well, I mean, yeah.
No, it's not right. I live in Mississippi and I work at McDonald's. I make $9.50 an hour. You motherfucker, you're evil. Calm the fuck down. It's not my fault that most of America makes fucking $30 an hour. In fucking California, a Costco worker makes fucking $30 an hour. A fucking Costco worker in California makes $30 an hour. So if you're sitting here complaining saying, "Oh my god, he just said the average man makes $30 an hour," fucking bullshit. Okay, maybe look at yourself in the mirror and fucking say, "Okay." And also you're also factoring extremely high salaries with extremely low salaries. So that's how you're going to get that average hourly artificially.
That's
I
what
would
I was thinking. Like that's not right. Like there's no way that's right.
Well, you can break it down. How much does the person making 60 grand make an hour? If you're making $5,700 a month and you're working 120-hour weeks, let's see, 5,700 by 120. Let's see how much you make. I think it turns out to be whoof. Let's see here. You're making $32 an hour if you're making $5,700 a month.
Yeah, that was the number that it was giving me, but like that just I just don't like
Yeah, that makes perfect
gut
sense. That makes
in my
perfect
gut
sense.
that doesn't
If you make
that doesn't
$60,000 a year, you're making about 32 hours a week. But most people that make $60,000 a year, I will say, are working more than 40 hours a week. They're mostly working 50, 60 hours a week. I wasn't talking about 120 hours a week. I'm talking about 120 hours a month. If you work 120 hours a month, which that would be 40 a week, that would go out to about $32 an hour. I never said week. I said 120 hours a month. Average is not Median is not the same as average. We're looking at a median. We're not looking at an average. This is a median. You guys know how to find the median? Do you know how to find the median, fellas? This is the median. But if y'all got any questions, comments, anything you guys want to talk about, drop some super chats, y'all. Oh, sorry, 120 hours a month isn't working 40 hours a week. You're right. That would be 160 hours. My bad. My apologies. It was a simple mistake, guys. I corrected it. So you'll be making a lot less then. Hold on. A little screw up on my math. Sorry, guys. It's literally 2 in the morning.
I mean, if that's it, then that's it, man. Then I mean, like I said, I'll
No,
admit
that
when
means you're
I'm
making
wrong.
$27 an hour. On average, if you're making 60 grand, 57 grand a year. Well, 60 grand a year. If you're making 60 grand a year, you're making $27 an hour.
I mean, if that's
$27 an hour.
if that's right, man. I mean, that's right. I guess, yeah.
Doesn't seem that hard to get to that level to me. Someone says I'm broke and they work 168 hours a week.
I don't
Can
know
you?
about that. You making probably like $3 an hour.
Yeah, he's an illegal alien immigrant. He's forced to. All because you Democrats wanted to keep him in this country.
I mean, I guess, brother. I mean, shit. If that's
He
the
wanted to
average,
go home, dude. He wanted to go back to his family, but Democrats just said, nah, keep working, man. Keep picking those crops. Who's going to pick those crops if we don't have illegal alien immigrants? I mean, that's literally what the Democrats said, dog.
that's just I don't know, man. Something about it, like
Hey,
that.
hey,
That doesn't scare me.
87 people out of 1,000 people are millionaires. That means one of y'all in here right now are probably millionaires, and you can bless my ass. Bless my ass with a $500 super chat. Since we
Nah,
got
give it
these
to me.
numbers going, 87 people out of 1,000 people are millionaires. So one of y'all are watching this right now, and you can drop me a $500 super chat. You can change my entire month. You can change my entire life. Drop a $500. Just kidding. That ain't gonna change my life, but it definitely is gonna make a fuck ton a motivation for this channel, so we can keep having retarded debates like this.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
No millionaire is watching you sport. Let's see. Let's how many does anyone in here a millionaire? Is anyone in here a certified multi-millionaire in their bank account? Or even y'all got $1 million in your bank account? Let's go ahead and ask chat. I'm interested to see, right? Jack Bob says me. Do we got anyone else? How many multi-millionaires in do we have? Yes, me. We got 2 multi-millionaires. We got two multi-millionaires.
I think I figured it
We
out,
got
dude.
2 multi-millionaires in here. Someone in spirit. We at least probably got at least 1 millionaire in here. Someone said I got 1 million problems. Y'all got $1 million fucking dollars. Y'all can support our country, support Donald J. Trump, and support the conservative movement we got going on here. And you can drop $100 super chat. You can call in anytime you want. You can talk shit to any of our guests. $100 super chat. Y'all are millionaires. Y'all are certified millionaires. Nobody with $700,000 is spending $5 million on a fucking McDonald's. You probably at least have $1 million.
I mean, yeah, brother. I mean, if that's right, then I mean that's right. I can't argue with the numbers.
What's
I c
right? $7 an hour?
Yeah, I mean, I can't argue with the
So
numbers.
you finally left this debate and you realized, you'll be a millionaire by next year as soon as you start believing in capitalism. You'll be a 31-year-old
Dude,
a Mexican millionaire.
Shit, bro. I'm being for real. I know you probably got a lot
If
more
you
money
got
than
low
me,
self-esteem, you'll never be a fucking millionaire. Look at yourself in the fucking mirror every morning and say you
yeah.
worthless piece of fucking shit. No wonder you work at McDonald's.
But
Because you're a good
shit.
man. You're a good, hardworking man. I got nothing against the McDonald's workers. But if y'all want to get money, you gotta level up. Why are we using McDonald's ownership as a measurement of economic prosperity? How did we get there?
Because they like using McDonald as a reference.
Well, yeah, because y'all are the ones that are constantly saying that we should raise the wages for McDonald's workers.
I mean, I'll never get off the point of saying like because somebody goes to work and they work that they don't deserve to have like basic shit. I'll never get off of that.
Is the basic shit a Bentley?
No
Is basic shit um like what if I have
housing,
10 kids? What if I just haven't start having like 10 kids? Should I say, well, I had these kids, the government should pay for them.
housing,
Well, what about food for my 10 kids?
food.
So I can just keep having kids and the government will have to pay for them?
I mean, we don't. Oh, sorry. We don't want kids to starve, do we?
Fuck yeah, let's just have 20 fucking kids, dude. We're gonna get a fuck ton of food stamps, dog.
We don't want kid. Do you want kids to starve?
Nah, I want to go in the hood and have 20 kids and make the government pay for them.
Well, I mean, just say that's your dream. Do you want those kids to starve?
Who's having 10 kids? NBA Youngboy has about 15 kids. NBA Youngboy has about 15 kids. Elon Musk has about 12 kids. Little Boosie has about 7 kids.
Some people
Notice
just
how
like
all
big
the people
families,
I
man.
mentioned were African American, including Elon Musk.
People just want big families, man.
Well, Jews are also 18 kids.
You said what?
Nick Cannon has a whole fucking football team. 16 kids.
He says, "Yeah, they're not getting government assistance, you dummy."
You want to bet on that? I bet you NBA Youngboy's kids are probably getting government assistance.
You know how much money that motherfucker got? What are you talking about?
Dude, he ain't gonna pay. Once you have more than 10 kids, they can't get you to pay for your kids. It's impossible. Don't you know Chief Keef, dog? He has 15 kids and he doesn't have to pay child support.
I'm pretty sure he probably does.
Because he literally has so many kids, the judge said, okay, you have over 10 kids, we can't make you pay child support anymore. It's not gonna work.
I don't think that's how that works.
Dude, he literally the judge literally said, "What the fuck? You didn't pay for any of this shit," and he still doesn't pay. He owes over $500,000 in child support, and he doesn't
I
fucking
mean,
pay it.
at that point, like you'd probably get sent to jail, right?
He doesn't get sent to jail for it.
Oh, that's right, because he has money. So I mean, he doesn't get sent to jail. Yeah, if you have
They
money, you
can't
don't
get
get
his
sent to
ass,
jail.
dog.
Because as long as you have money, you don't get charged with anything.
That's perfect, dude. Fuck yeah! Look at Hunter Biden. He is a kid with a
Oh my
stripper.
god.
He doesn't pay for shit either. W.
I'm
Hunter Biden. W. Hunter Biden. He said, "What the fuck? Who the fuck am I a fan of?" All I said was that was a fucking W. Let's see. I paid a lot in taxes. I'd be happy to support our children if I was guaranteed not to go to Somaliland. Nope, too bad. It's going straight to Somaliland. We gotta fund terrorism in other countries.
That's a odd thing to say.
I don't think Chief Keef and NBA Youngboy get fucking government assistance. Do I think their baby mamas don't have jobs and they get government assistance? Yeah, probably.
Mm, 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 mm.
This stream is brought to you by Israel. Shout out APAC. Thank you guys for the $7,000. I have not seen a single reason not to support Israel. Even though they never sent me my $7,000. I still support Israel because I don't like radical Islam. Ruth, Freedom, Hope. I'm here now. Let's talk. Okay, join my Discord. Let's get you on here. Let's get you on here. Let's debate. Let's have some conversations. Come on my live stream. Is this guy restarted? Yeah, he's restarted. Can we ever know your real name, Silence? We really want to know really fucking badly, dude.
Y'all want to like DOS me or something?
Nah, can you tell me your real name off camera?
No.
Why, dog? Why?
If you tell me yours, then I'll tell you mine.
I'll tell you my real name right here.
What is it then?
My real name is European. No, I'm joking. My real name is Graham. I told you that before.
Yeah, what's your full name?
I never said your full name, dog. Just your first name.
Eduardo.
Really?
No. No,
Dog,
if you guess
stop
it.
fucking bullshitting me, you capper. You can never trust a Democrat.
If you guess it, I'll tell it to you.
Braden.
Do I look like a Braden? No.
Dog, you got some kind of Mexican name. I already know you do.
No, it's not Mexican. I that's one thing I will say. It's not Mexican.
Brian?
No.
What letter does it start with?
It has an N in it.
An N in it. Is it N-word?
Whoa. No.
Eric, Wilmer, Jeff, Muhammad. Muhammad! He loves radical Islamists! We need to get these fucking radical Muslims out of our country. Drag that bitch alien no more back to her country.
What if
What if Democrats weren't Muslim? Would you vote for them then?
No, I wouldn't vote. No.
Fantastic. He wouldn't vote for Democrats even if they weren't kid diddling Muslims.
I don't vote in general.
Leonard?
No.
Eduardo?
No. Would there be something that Trump can do to where you stop supporting him?
No, if he goes down to Fifth Avenue and uses his Second Amendment in broad day like this, bow! We're still going to support him.
That's crazy.
Because Trump ain't going to do any wrong. What's this, a guessing game? Yeah, this is a guessing game. What is his name? It starts with an N.
It doesn't start with an N. It just has a N in it.
Where is the N? Is the N the last letter?
Yeah.
Reagan.
No. Reagan.
Ben.
No.
Evan.
Mm-mm.
It's definitely Evan. Steven.
It's not.
Juan.
No, it's not a Mexican name.
Ben. Martin.
No.
Logan.
Oh, somebody was close.
Logan?
No, I said somebody was close.
John.
Yeah.
John?
Yeah.
His name is John Edgar.
Nope.
Morty.
No, I told you. That's it.
John.
Yeah.
John Morgan. John Morgan at Morgan & Morgan. Come get your insurance. Full coverage at any auto accident.
Hey, man, I didn't choose my name.
John the Baptist. He means Juan, not John.
Mm-mm.
John Morgan at Morgan & Morgan & Morgan & Morgan. John Edgar Muhammad III is his name.
Oh, I know.
The
It's
only
so
one
cute.
homosexual is you Democrats, men taking it into the back from other men like pow, pow, pow.
It's so cute. I know.
You demon rats take it in the back. It's about to be 2:30 in the morning, Democrats. Your male lover is gonna come over and pow, pow, pow. But can y'all smash that like button? So his name
Damn.
is John.
Yep. And if y'all DOS me and y'all
John Martin at 33 Avenue, Athens, Georgia.
I'm telling you, y'all gonna get some lead.
You're so cringy. Wow, and homophobia wouldn't have guessed. I'm not afraid of gays. Not afraid of gay people. What is so scary about gay people? They're just rainbow. 38,000 files in the Epstein files mentions a John.
Oh man.
38 fucking thousand Epstein files mentions John.
If Trump was in the Epstein files, would you still support him?
He is in the Epstein files, and I do still support him.
So you admit that Trump is a kid diddler?
No, he ain't a fucking kid diddler. He's in those Epstein files for snitching. But
But what if
John is mentioned 38,000 times in the Epstein files. Do you admit that you're a kid diddler?
I know? What does it say? Oh, yeah, the same
Elton
person.
John, let me grab my water. I don't want you to go fucking anywhere. Tell these people your life story. Oh, wait, I need to refresh real quick first. Hold on.
No.
Congratulations.
What?
Mexicans 4ER1. Can y'all see him? For me, it's just a blank screen. 12 beers deep. I ain't touch a drop of alcohol. Thank you, Donald J. Trump, for being the best president ever.
The breast? Oh, I'm frozen.
You can't see the chat?
I'm frozen.
Well, come back.
Just click the same link.
Turn your camera off and turn it back on.
Okay. How do I do that?
Yep, like that.
Am I good? Yeah. Okay. I'm good.
Mexican can't see him. Was right. Your name is Juan. Elsa? Who the fuck is Elsa?
So, if Trump was a kid diddler, would you still support him?
He's a kid diddling snitch.
But I'm saying if he was
Snitch.
Yolanda Lamadeo,
Can you read that super chat for us?
it says getting my queef Wellington eaten from the back. Hell yeah.
What was the guy's name? Please read that name. Please read it.
Cooter Stank.
And what does it say?
I said getting my queef Wellington eaten from the back.
Thank you, Cooter Stank, for that $2 super chat.
Hell yeah.
John, can you see the chat?
Yes, I can.
So are you for voter ID or are you against it?
Like, do I think that like there should be verification when you go to vote?
Yeah, like when your dad tries to vote, you should say no.
I mean, of course. Well, of course, like they should
Green card
be able
holders.
to. Huh?
Can green card holders vote?
I don't believe so. They may be able to. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. So you don't know the constitutional rights of your country, but you say Donald Trump violated them. All right. Donald J. Trump did not violate the Constitution, not even one single fucking time.
You want to bet?
But if y'all I want to fucking bet. Y'all drop any questions, comments, anything you guys got in the super chats. I'll be looking for them. I'm gonna be back in about 30 seconds because I gotta grab a water. But I'm still looking at the chat. So if y'all got any questions or comments, drop some fucking super chats. And make sure you tell him, Mr. John, to drop some super chats. Tell him to drop $100 for your boy.
Yeah, drop $100 for me.
Drop $100 super chat, y'all. Drop $100 super chat, or drop any amount of super chat if y'all got any questions or comments. Mexican man versus Trump supporter. You're not gonna want to miss this. Hey, you can. Don't you need to get to work tomorrow so you can take care of your 12-year-old boy since you said the economy is so rough right now? And you're a
Kind of.
single 57-year-old dad. Shouldn't you be working hard to take care of your family instead of complaining about Trump all the time online? Since you got a family to feed and no
You talking
money
about
chats because the Democrats are broke.
you talking about me?
But smash that like button. No, I'm talking about Yuka. He says, I'm at work. I'm at work. Well,
Oh,
get your thumb out of your ass and get back to work. The boss is watching. You're on his time. Got my cooter. Would you like to read that one?
no, I'm good, man.
No, you have to read that one. You have to
Oh,
read that one. Thank you for the $2 super chat, Dr. Queef Wellington. Got my cooter sweating. That's disgusting.
mm.
That is disgusting. I don't know why you would say that, but that is disgusting. You don't get fucking breaks, dude. We're paying you too much fucking money already. $15,000 a year. We're getting fucked already. We ain't even breaking even. Mexicans will never learn laughing emoji. Will they? Will you come over and cook me a beef Wellington? Could you
I'm
read
never.
that comment from Executive Restoration LLC? Please entertain these people. Read their comments. Be entertaining.
I won't
You've
say
been
that.
watching me for 8 fucking months, buddy. You could at least drop me one fucking super chat. Because obviously you fucking care about watching me. Because you be watching me like every fucking week for 8 months, dog. I appreciate it. Mexicans work hard, and I'm black, jackass. I wasn't talking to you, motherfucker. I was talking about my Mexican homie right next to me. You go tell them about your opinions about the Iran war. Thank you for that silver star, dog.
I mean, stop all war. There's no
I'm
sense in it.
your
We shouldn't be killing each
That's
other.
European related. Go ahead and entertain these folks. Tell them how many Mexican tacos you made today.
I don't, brother.
Tell them about the Hispanic food you made.
I haven't made any Hispanic food. I made chicken today. That was it.
Holy racist. Is that racist? Racist as fuck? How is it racist to say he's making Mexican food when he's Mexican? How is that racist?
Oh, they just you assume that I make Mexican food because I'm Mexican. You're so racist, dude.
Well, you should fucking make Mexican food if you're Mexican.
Exactly.
Nothing is wrong with supporting Israel, you fucking incel!
Dog, why does everybody say that? I don't get that.
Every 2 seconds, Israel!
Look, look,
Israel! Israel! The reason your
scroll up,
tire was flat this morning. Israel! Israel! The reason you're
scroll up,
fucked up.
scroll up, and look at Solo Gamer's comment.
Fuck Solo Gamer.
Why does everybody say that?
You do look like Johnny Depp's distant cousin.
I do not see it, but
But
I've had so
smash
many
that
people.
like button. Get to 100+ likes. Drop some super chat questions or comments. Let us know what one white MAGA supporter and one Mexican should debate about. Let us know. What should we debate about? We already talked about illegal alien immigrants and how they're the scum of the earth, and he thinks they're good people for graping and raping and stealing money. 38K file mentions of a orange man being a diddler. The fuck? Donald Trump has not mentioned one single time as being a diddler, but I am smoking on good demon rat pack. Good demon rat pack. Demon rats! Thank God Charlie Kirk might have passed away, but a shit ton of Democrats passed away. A shit ton of them.
Do
So if
you
you're smoking on Charlie Kirk, I'm smoking on Alex Preddy. I'm smoking on Renee Good. I'm smoking on Abrego Garcia. I'm smoking on who else am I smoking on? I'm smoking on that 5-year-old cancer child that got deported, even though their parents literally wanted them to get deported with them. They agreed to it.
did
Who else am I smoking on? Every single Demon Rat character that got embarrassed.
so do you think I don't want to say just the typical thing. Do you think Charlie Kirk was I don't want to say racist, but like
No, he wasn't fucking racist. Demon
I don't want
rats
to
are racist fucking scum.
I don't want to say that. I want to say it like
No, he was none of that shit. Keep that dirty shit out of your fucking mouth, bozo.
uh
Dean Withers would get fucking wrecked. That's why he refuses to debate. Tell Dean Withers and Parker to grow a fucking set of balls.
no, bro. See, you won't ever debate them. They could be standing right in front of you, and you wouldn't
You
debate them.
smoking on Bubba with our leader? I'm smoking Bubba Gump. Bubba Gump was a fucking Democrat. He's exactly how Democrats fucking talk. Like the Bubba Gump shrimp guy from what's that movie called? Forrest Gump? Bubba Gump is literally the fucking Democrats. And Forrest Gump is literally the white fucking libtard.
You ever watch that movie?
I don't get Alex Preddy was not Jewish.
Have you ever seen Forrest Gump?
Yeah, have you? Did it remind you of your life story?
Mm,
You
no.
slept with a woman that had AIDS and then you got really sick.
Well, the whole like dynamic
Forrest
between
Gump is a fucking demon rat. He's a certified Democrat. Democrats diddle children. Democrats diddle fucking children. Why do you think they want to transgender them? That way they can rip little boys' wieners off and do disturbing fucking things with them. They can eat it. They can do all kinds of really disgusting things that'll make you want to puke. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. No one's projecting. Yes, Democrats eat. In the Epstein files, it talks about how Jeffrey Epstein had a feast of transitioned and aborted babies. That's literally what the Democrats eat. How is it so difficult to link the two? How is it so fucking difficult to link the two? In the Epstein files, it talks about Jeffrey Epstein with Bill Clinton, Bill Gates, Hakeem Jeffries, Hillary Clinton. All of them were at one big table. And countless other Democrats, including Chuck Schumer, they were all sitting at one table together and allegedly eating babies and human skin, aborted fetuses, transgendered kids, all kinds of fucked up shit. And these Democrats are screaming about Epstein and Trump. Trump is the only fucking reason Epstein went to prison. Every other politician didn't say a fucking peep. True or false? True or false?
I don't know about that, brother.
You might want to read the Epstein files then. But I
I'm
still need to
good.
grab that water I promised to grab 5 minutes ago. So, y'all, if you have any questions or comments for the anti-Mexican Trump supporter, drop some super chats. I'll be back in one full minute. But make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe, drop some super chats, drop some memberships if y'all want to show some love. This is good satire. Red Hat is unhinged. It's not satire, dog. Have you ever read the fucking Epstein files before? You ever read the Epstein files before, dog? I want you to think of a topic and we're going to talk about whatever you want. Okay, ask me the most. I'm going to give you one full minute while I go grab this water and while these people can drop some super chat questions or comments for you. Drop some nifty $10 super chats. We'll talk about whatever you want for 10, 15 minutes. But I want some good fucking questions, y'all. Some good questions. I'm a white conservative nationalist Trump supporter. extra conservative, low taxes. He is a socialist, high taxes, minimum, a livable minute. He wants a minimum wage of like $6,000 a month. He hates Donald Trump. He believes his dad should have got citizenship 20 years ago because it's a God given right. And we can debate whatever you want. But I'm going to be right back. Make sure you drop a $10 super chat. If you drop any $2 ones, I'll see those as well when I come back. And he is going to talk with y'all. I want you to read the chats and I want you to talk with them. All right, homie? You got
I
to
got
cover
you,
him for
brother.
a minute.
Damn, refried bean eater. That's crazy. Talk about what we are in a simulation or a dream. What the hell? I heard that. Apparently his girlfriend is Latina. I mean, shit. Okay, I'm back. What specifically about the country? I mean, I think he's halfway serious. Hell yeah. Bro, I fully expected like somebody else to pop up. I don't know why.
Who hates your kind? I don't hate your kind. Mexican? I don't hate your kind.
No, if it ain't white, then get out.
Yep, you're 100% right.
We don't
Fuck no, that's
assimilate.
racist, dog.
We don't assimilate.
You don't assimilate. You don't learn fucking English. Hold on, I can barely hear you. I need a refreshing.
No. Oh shit.
Mexican for life?
Hell yeah.
What are y'all saying? Our leader unlimited the Iran deal. Talk about it. No, Iran violated that deal multiple times. They even Iran even violated their own deal under Obama.
Wait,
I mean, it's not violate the deal with Iran. They violated it by trying to build nuclear weaponry
but
multiple times.
wasn't that if it's the deal that I'm thinking about, wasn't it where
We
like we
have the
had
same Discord, brother. We have the same Discord we've always had.
uh isn't the Iran deal what they're talking about, like where we had like people that watched over their nuclear program and shit?
Well, that was a part of the deal.
Yeah, so I mean, if they violated it, wouldn't we know about that?
Yeah, they did violated it.
But
Are
how
you
did they?
talking?
Huh?
I don't even know how Trump violated the Iran deal.
Well, he took us out of it, which probably gave them more incentive to build.
Their weapons. That's why they bombed it.
But wouldn't you want to kind of further lean into that to make sure that they weren't getting crazy?
It was a horrible one-sided deal.
How so? Whenever we like got to monitor their activity and shit.
Well, let me pull up all the details about it. First off, one of the problems was that only they could monitor, we couldn't monitor them directly. We would have to have third parties do it.
Well, who's the
So
third party? Because wouldn't that even be more beneficial because they would be
no, it's not because
non-biased?
they would lie. They were pro-Iranian. The third party was pro-Iran. It is absolutely true. Let's take a look at what happened. It gave a lot of money to Iran. That's the deal that Obama signed that literally gave Iran over $10 billion.
I'm gonna look this up. Hold on, let's see.
The deal lifted bans and billions of dollars in sanctions and gave Iran access to the frozen money. That was Obama passed this deal. It enriched the regime and funded its ballistic missile system and supported terrorism via Hezbollah, Houthis, Assad, and Syria, and more. How do you call in? You gotta drop a $50 super chat, homie.
It
If you
said
want to
the
call
people
in,
who
you can drop a $50 super chat.
it said the people who monitored it was the I IAE. Oh my God, the International Atomic Energy Agency,
Yeah, that's them.
which is a UN watchdog. So how would they be pro-Iranian?
Because we're not allowed to watch them directly. They want to de-escalate potential war.
Well, I don't see how that is. But I I'm about to have to hop off here, brother. The
Nah, dog, you gotta stay for 10 more minutes.
I I think you would understand why I gotta go.
Why? So you can ask the government for some Social Security?
Hell yeah. But it was it was fun talking to you again, brother. Much
Alright,
love.
peace
And
out. Have a good night.
uh
Any final questions or super chats y'all want to ask? I'll give you guys 30 seconds, 60 seconds.
but hopefully I'm still welcome to come back on another time.
Nah, man, you called me the N word. I don't know if I can.
I never called you no N word.
Oh, buddy, I feel bad for you. I kicked you out of the Discord a long time ago. That's why you're upset, aren't you? That's unfortunate.
But I will talk to you later, man, and I hope you have a good rest of your night.
All right, man. Peace out.
Later.
Talk to you. Y'all got any final questions, super chats, anything y'all want to talk about before I hop off? Let me know. Let me know, fellas. Gambling? Ignorant about what? What am I ignorant about? What am I ignorant about? Can anyone tell me what I'm ignorant about? Anything? No one has any questions, comments, anything you want to talk about? What am I ignorant about? Smash that like button. I'm American, sir. I'm not really Ukrainian. Why do you exist, bro? Because you have your own life purpose out there. Don't get unmotivated, dog. Your purpose of life is whatever you make it. But there's something you want to do. You're an immigrant? How do you join my live? You can join my Discord. But I can already tell you I'm an immigrant myself, so I'm just not an immigrant to the United States, but I've lived in 3 different countries. So that makes me an immigrant. So there's nothing different between me and you. You're not going to be able to speak down on me and say that you're an immigrant. I'll just say, "Okay, cool, I'm an immigrant." I'm an immigrant and I'm pro Donald J. Trump. So what else can I tell you? Well, that's interesting. You can join my Discord. I'll send you the link. There you go. We can debate here. Debate. Talk. There you go. You can join that Discord link right there, fella. Right there. Smash that like button, though. Smash that like button, guys. I'm going to hop out of here now, probably. It is 3 in the morning, y'all, so I'm going to hop out of here. Peace out, everybody. Join the Discord, though, if you guys want to debate. Join the Discord. There you go. There's the Discord link. Peace out, fellas. Peace. Talk to y'all.